guys, and welcome back to our channel, Living the Alleyway. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Michael.
Today we're gonna make the best ever vegan ranch dressing, and it is so tasty. You guys are gonna love this dressing.
You will love it. And the best part is it's made from plants, 100%.
We are so glad you're here, and if you're new, welcome. We're gonna have such a great time today making this vegan ranch dressing, and the best part is it actually tastes like ranch.
It does. So many we've done before did not.
Absolutely. It's savory like ranch should be, and it's not sweet at all. And it is so tasty and perfect for all kinds of uses.
So real quick, our passion is taking traditional gourmet recipes and making them vegan and plant-based, and then sharing it with you. But it's always got to be about the flavor, and it has to be delicious and satisfying to be able to pass our test first. So let's get started on this awesome ranch dressing.
And it is pretty awesome. You guys are gonna love it. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. We're so glad you're here. And if you like this video, be sure to give a big thumbs up. Okay guys, so today we are going to be using raw cashews. These just happen to be whole cashews. We bought these at Whole Foods, but these are raw cashews. We're also going to be using this awesome product that we recently found. It's called Silk Next Milk. It is the best unsweetened plant-based milk we have ever tried. We're also going to use some apple cider vinegar. We're also going to use onion powder, or in this case I happen to have some granulated onion. We're also going to use granulated garlic. You can also use garlic powder. We're going to use parsley flakes, about a tablespoon. We're going to use some dill weed, about a tablespoon. And we're also going to run out in a minute and get some fresh chives from Michael's garden in our backyard. We're going to use the juice of a fresh lime. We're going to use some salt and pepper. Okay guys, all you're going to need to make this recipe are measuring cups, measuring spoons, and a high-speed blender or a bullet blender. If you don't have a high-speed or a bullet blender, it's okay if you want to just take the half cup of raw cashews and soak them in cold water overnight. Or you could bring a pot of water to a boil and add the cashews and let them soak for about 4 hours. And that will soften the cashews up enough so that you could use any kind of blender that you might have. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add all the ingredients to the blender except the herbs. We'll save those for the last because we don't want to turn the dressing green when we blend it. Okay, we're going to need a half cup of raw cashews. I'm going to add those to the blender. Okay, we are going to use 1 cup of our Silk Next Milk plant-based milk. You can use any plant-based milk you want to use. We just find that this one actually tastes better than any we've ever used before. So we're going to add that into our blender. Okay. We're going to need 1 full tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And the reason we use apple cider vinegar and lemon juice is because it just amps up the flavor. It kind of gives us a contrast between just that vinegary flavor and that fresh squeezed lemon juice flavor that we like. Do a full tablespoon. Okay. Pour that in the blender. Okay guys, so we're going to use a heaping teaspoon of the garlic powder that we have here. Granulated garlic is what we're using today. Just going to make it a heaping teaspoon. I don't know about you guys, but when I eat or when I have ranch dressing, the onion flavor is what really comes through for me in ranch dressing. Another heaping teaspoon of that. All right, we are going to get a teaspoon of salt, just a little bit less than a teaspoon. Go ahead and add it in there. We're going to get a half teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper. It's always good. I actually just ran this through my grinder today. So this is fresh cracked black pepper. We leave it in here all the time. We use this all the time. There's nothing better than black pepper in my opinion. Okay, we have everything in our blender. So we're just going to go ahead and put the top on. Okay, we're just going to attach this to our blender. We're using the Ninja Bullet. It's pretty awesome. And we are going to use the Ultra Blend setting that we have here. Okay, we're just going to turn it on. It's going to be a little bit loud, but we will make it through it. We're just going to open this Ninja up. I had it on really tight, so we're going to take the top off. We're going to set the top aside. And I'm just going to grab a jar real quick. All right, I have a fresh mason jar here. All right, to this we're going to add a heaping teaspoon of dried parsley. So good. All right, we're going to add just a regular level measurement of dried dill, not a heaping. Some people, if you don't like dill, you can leave it out. We really like it. Michael likes to grow it in the garden. Today we have dried dill. And Michael, can you run out to the garden for me real quick and just get me a couple of sprigs of chives that I can come in and chop up and get this in here? Thank you so much. Come on, Sadie girl. There's Sadie girl. Say hi, Sadie. Sadie, say hi. Hello. There's Sadie. That's our Sadie girl. All right, we're going to chop up these chives pretty finely. Hope everyone has a good chef's knife in their kitchen. It's so important. You cannot go wrong with a good chef's knife. We have Wusthof. There's also Hinkle's. That's another good brand. Even Cuisinart. That's a pretty good brand too. Just make sure you have a good chef's knife in your arsenal because it will make your life so much easier. And put them in our jar. I got them everywhere. All right. We're just going to take this jar. We're going to put the lid back on now. Shake it good. All right. And the good thing about this is the longer it sits till tomorrow, the better it's going to taste. Do you want to taste this, Michael?
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That's better than the stuff in the bottle. Way better. There is no way this is vegan.
Yes, it is. You saw me make it.
All right, now it's your turn to try it.
Okay, here we go. So good. I could eat that on anything. I love that. You're right. There's no way that's vegan. You are right. There is no way that is vegan. It is so good. You guys are going to absolutely love this stuff.
All right, I got a quick tip for you. On the cashews, always make sure you get raw cashews. Reason is, if you buy the salted or the previously cooked ones or roasted, whatever, the raw cashews turn out white, just like the dressing should be. If you use the roasted, it could turn dark and make a discoloration. Still tastes good, but you want to make everything look as good as it tastes.
And raw cashews really do have kind of a neutral flavor. So
They do.
They're perfect in so many vegan recipes, you guys.
Yes.
Okay, one more tip. Always use unsweetened plant-based milk. We like the brand that we just showed you, the Silk Next Milk. We found it at Kroger here in Texas, but if you go to their website, Google their website, Silk, you can look it up and they will have a link in there on where to buy. Super simple to find, so good, worth the trip to whatever grocery store you have to go to get it. And it also doesn't make it taste sweet.
Not at all.
If you've ever tried like a store-bought plant-based vegan
Or light. Yeah,
ranch
light,
dressing.
they add sugar.
They add sugar, and it's just, it's not good. Ranch shouldn't be savory, not sweet. Okay, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below if you tried this. Let us know how you liked it, if you have any tweaks or modifications that you think would be really good. Or if you have another vegan ranch dressing recipe, we would love to hear from you. You think you're funny.
I do. Wait, she just laughs on purpose.
Yeah.
All right, we just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today.
Okay, and we hope you guys will hit the subscribe button, and we'd love to have you join our family here. And if you want to go ahead and hit that notification bell so you'll be sure to always get updates on when we post a new video and a great new recipe. They're always delicious, they're always satisfying, they're always vegan, and they're always plant-based. And make sure and hit that thumbs up button if you liked today's video. And thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you still on? What is going on? Go! Go!
You're not Ferris Bueller.